How did you sleep last night? I hope you slept really well, but if not, I'm not surprised. So many of us lose sleep because our minds just won't easily rest from their constant mulling over the day's unsolved problems. Greetings, friends. This is Pastor Jeff Johnson with St. John's United Church of Christ in Orwigsburg, Pennsylvania, with my weekly devotion. And it's always good to be with you. Most of us have trouble sleeping, and often it's because we can't seem to shut off our minds. They are constantly searching and working to find solutions to all our problems. And if there isn't a current problem that needs attention, our minds will work overtime until they find one. Are you one of those people who just can't rest well? You may lie down for a while, but you never experience the state of letting go of all the things that you're holding on to, and so you don't actually rest well at all. This has been an ongoing issue for me. That is, to learn the ability to truly rest once in a while. But friends, know that God did not intend for us to live that way. It's not healthy. Hear these words from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 4, verses 36 through 40. Leaving the crowd behind, they took him, Jesus, along, just as he was in the boat. There were other boats with him as well. A furious squall came up, and the waves broke over the boat so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him and said, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, "Quiet, be still." Then the wind died down and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" Although the idea that Jesus could harness the power of God to shut off a storm is amazing, it's not the point. What's more amazing is his ability to rest completely despite all the problems and the turbulence going on around him. Jesus lived with complete trust in God, whom he referred to as his Father. Of course, we should do the same, shouldn't we? We can get better at it, though, with practice. When we lay down to sleep or to rest for a while, say a short prayer, releasing all the cares of your day and your life into God's hands. Do this again and again. Make it a part of your life. It's so easy when we're faced with times of struggles and problems to completely forget that God is with us. In fact, Jesus' last words to his followers in the Gospel of Matthew were, "I am with you always, even until the end of time." Let's not lose sight of the truth that God is with us. Life will always present problems. Every day, in fact. At least in this life. And God is always by our side. Let's have a prayer. Dear God, thank you for your loving promise to us that you will be with us always. And help us to take that promise seriously, to live and to rest like we really believe it. Amen. Good to be with you once again. I hope you have a good rest of the day. And we worship here at St. John's Church, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. I'd love to meet you. especially if I've never met you before. So until then, have a great day and keep